my Project Highland series on the E36 has come to an end. I know. We have done a lot and I'm proud of how far we've come with this car. Like, who would have thought? Not me. Adam Sandler? More of like Adam Sandler. So now I think we actually need to do an aftermath of the car. Like how did things go? How do we do it?
Stop it.
What's up? Yeah. You know, just checking some technical points and aesthetic points. 1 out of 10.
Probably.
I just mean an overall review wouldn't be bad. First of all, we're gonna finish some things because he's still looking not very happy. But this is not like semi part of the Project Highland series. But we're gonna do everything in one video. Oh god, is you guys here? I got distracted once again and I'm at the whole other side of my garden. I embarrassed myself so bad on the internet. It's okay. As y'all probably saw, the hood still wouldn't close, but I heard something about rubbers on the side. ChatGPT helped me with that. What rubbers is he even talking about? I don't quite know, but this hood has to close before I leave Belgium, before I leave my backyard. We need to. It's gonna be so bad. Would be good content. Bad for my wallet. Allow me to look up some things. Why this hood doesn't close. Could be the alignment maybe. Gotta fix that as well. But yeah, I would really be surprised if it was only the alignment that causes this issue. I got nothing. So I just gotta look at it. I will solve this mystery. I am Scooby-Doo now. Let me evaluate the problem really quickly. 1. The hood doesn't open. The hood does open, it doesn't close. 2. The hood didn't have this problem before. 3. Why does the hood have this problem suddenly? Nothing happened. Where is this problem coming from? 4th, how am I going to fix it? I feel like I'm kind of Bob the Builder now. But knowing me, I'm gonna start off with number 5.
This is Mumble number 5.
Which is this oil filter thing. Hello? Why is the camera so dirty? If you haven't seen the previous video on the series Project Highland, then you don't know that I missed out on the oil filter and they sent me the wrong one, or I ordered, I don't know, something went wrong. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Anke, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment something. Would be nice. Yo, this is practically the easiest thing. Goh, is dat met een klophils aan? Calm down, calm down. You just remove the cap and the new sealant of the wrong oil filter I already installed because that kind of fitted. How is this looking? Wow. Oh, they give me new ones again, so I might just switch everything up back again to the you know what I mean. Help me! Sublime. Ta-da! Okay, now literally the last things are the hood and the headlights. And this, no, we need to, I still have this end muffler, but the clamps are not in the mail yet. So I just have to focus on the hood and the headlights. So now we're gonna go back to step 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose the alignment here is one of the most logic ways on why the hood doesn't close. So we see here that the hood needs to go a little bit upwards. Same for here, it needs to move backwards and a little bit up. This is way, but it's an over fender, so maybe not, I don't know. I know for a fact that aligning a hood is one hell of a bitch. I have to find out if today is the day this car is gonna act like the character to its name, like E36 shitbox. You know? I have no idea where my tripod is, so this is my tripod right now. Film this like as a car edit. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, okay, anyhow. So I think just to move the hood a little bit backwards, we have to loosen up these 2 bolts on both sides and then just like glide it a little bit backwards. Let me try. I quickly installed the bumper and everything, and I managed to get the hood quite right. And I think I've never seen this car better before. Look at the alignment. That's, wow. The whole front end looks like pretty good, and even the gaps, you can tell that maybe there is a little, oh my gosh, always these damn noises. I'm never left alone at peace. I'm only missing like the fog lights, but that's an option, you know, who cares? But it's, wow, only like the overlapping here is still a little off. Maybe this is the wrong part I ordered. I don't know, but something's still a little bit off, but it's looking quite okay as well. Now maybe let's do an overall checkup on the car, if this car is Scotland rally proof. In this household, you need to manage your anger issues. Well, I'm gonna work rear to front and see how well the E36 is gonna hold on. But you know, with E36s, 1 second everything's great. The second you blink your eyes and everything's broken and damaged again. Like, when did that happen? Who knows? But still, you know, let's just do the checkup. Well, as I said, starting with the rear, I only need the clamp for the end muffler, but that's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's peanuts. 5 minutes. Maybe 2 hours. But do the rear lights work as well? Let me check. Update. Do they work? Do they work? Do they work? They still work. Wow. You have no idea how impressed I am about this. My headlights work. What? I never knew that an E36 could actually do such great things. Of course, you cannot miss out on the indicators. Do they work? Absolutely. How nice. Wait a minute. Let me go to the back. Hell yeah. This is what we need. I still had to attach the spoiler a little bit, but that's fixed as well. We have the rear wheels. I just need to tighten them to the right torque spec. I emptied out the whole... Oh shit, yeah. I emptied out the whole trunk. It was full of trash. We have the BMW emblems. This was everything that was in my trunk. Like the whole thing right here, the extra parts. I had a whole shop inside my trunk. That's not something, is that? With an E36, maybe that is something you want. We have the trunk and the whole space right here to put everything we need for Scotland. The rear view mirror is attached. Hi, I know it's a little bit wanky. I don't know what went wrong, but it's like not diagonal, or you know, it's not how it's supposed to be, but it works. We have the magnet for our GPS. If you have a steering wheel like this, sometimes you have to tighten all your bolts. I don't know where this one went. It was tired of my shit, probably, but you have to tighten these, so I did that as well. The window mechanism in this door is fixed, so both windows work, which is also quite rare in an E36. The hood opens, and normally, let's hope, closes again as well. There's brand new coolant fluid in the radiator. This hose is new. The one in the back is new. We have a new oil filter, new oil. I even thought that this hose is new. The battery is fully charged, which is a nice thing to know. But still, we're gonna take the booster with us because, yeah, as I said, you never know. The LED bar is totally settled, so I hope that there's not gonna be a short circuit right here. I doubt it though, but we can only try. It's right there, which is kind of like a stupid decision because the number plate was right in front of it, so I had to higher it a little. As you can see, it's not on the original mounts anymore. This whole panel is new. The locks on the hood are new, or at least this one is. I have one new headlight because I don't know where the other one went, but I have one new headlight, and this is actually quite new as well. There are just a lot of new things on this car. Like, I have even new rear and front brakes. Car looks nice from afar. If you look closer, kind of shitty, but a lot of things are new, and you cannot judge a book on its cover. The car drives, it's nice. Yeah, that's it. I'm quite proud of that. Now let's see if the hood closes as well, because that was like the main point. It does! It closes! That's actually right on time, because I'm gonna leave in 2 weeks, 1 week, and the hood, look, it's closed. New emblem as well. Nice. That's one thing less I have to worry about now. The window wiper front shield mechanism is also been replaced, so that's new. Of course, this car still has work. This is still a project car, but a lot of stuff has been renewed. A lot of stuff has been looked after and looked at. Is it finished? No, it's an E36. It's never finished. But as you might have heard already, I'm selling this car the moment I'm back from Scotland because I'm tired of his ass. And I'm gonna start working on my Honda S2000, which is, I think that's gonna be more like my thing, because I intentionally bought this car to learn how to drift. There is not a lot of drifting in Belgium, gotta tell you that. But he looks so cool on his big rear tires. So if you might be interested in buying this car, just let me know somewhere, Instagram, maybe comment something on my video, and I'll let you know the stuff you still have to do
to make this car a proper car.
It is a proper car. It drives perfectly. The engine is really, really nice. But if you want any further information, I'll let you know. But I think it might be interesting as well to know what stuff am I actually going to take to Scotland to be like safe and prepare myself kinda.
Y'all ready for this?
Anyway, that was my short dance break. If you're new here, yes, that's a normal thing. That sometimes happens. First things first, what am I going to take? A big ass bottle. This is not even a bottle. Bidon full of water, but I'm actually gonna switch this up for like some coolant fluid probably. But just to be safe, this is a must. Fuses, because I have a lot of issues with my fuses, so I just ordered the whole box. Can't do nothing wrong with that. And duct tape. Yes, the iconic green one, which I've been driving around with for quite a long time. I need to take a patent on that, eh? Normally, my indicators are attached normally, perfectly fine. Normally they are installed fine. I don't trust that, so I'm gonna take myself some tape just to be sure. I'm not going to Scotland to sleep in hotels and do fancy pantsy. I'm going there camping. Yeah, I wanted a roof tent for my car, but I do not have 800 euros for a tent I'll use once, probably in my lifetime. Depends on how nice it is to actually camp in foreign countries. But you need a tent for that. Pompe à main. Yeah, you need this and an air mattress. This is a 3-second setup tent. Takes 8 years to get it back together. But anyway, get it in the... Right, nice try. Get it in the car. Great success. Call me a Temo victim, but I have this LED light for on my head. For in the dark. You never know when this comes in handy. Me and my car, we go hand in hand. So I have one LED light for the car and one for myself. Best friends forever. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna throw this. Power bank. As you're driving by car and camping, you need a power bank. This has 30,000 mAh. Just buy one. This is my... Great! It's okay, this is also normal on my channel. I throw things. My life is like a rage room. Like unintentionally, whatever. A tire inflator. Yeah, what else can I say? It's me going to Scotland. I will have some misery and drama and unexpected things happening. Probably with my tires. So... can never go wrong with a tire inflator. And this is a OBD reader. Used to made for Apple badges means that the... Bluetooth vehicle diagnostic tool. So if you have problems with your car, you just plug this in your car. And this connects with Bluetooth to your phone. And you can directly see on your phone what's wrong with your car. Comes in handy. So this can be closed. Ta-da! Of course, you still need clothes and other stuff and stuff with other stuff. But this is basically how I would survive with this. Wel, we nader inzien. I do have to vacuum clean and clean the car still. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or so. Well, this might be a rather boring and short video, but it's important with my Highland series, E36 going to Scotland. What a random idea it was. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I'm going though. It's part of it. If you haven't seen the series, go check it out because it's lots of drama, lots of fun, lots of me, of course. And yeah, my usual self. This is like my DIY project car. I love it. I'm so into it. I'm selling it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You're gonna see everything about the Scotland Rally on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, and on my TikTok. So if you haven't followed me there, go check that out. You do not want to miss anything, do you? Like, do you? I wouldn't want to miss it myself, and I'm going. Well, if you enjoy watching chaotic videos like this, I suggest you subscribe to my channel, like and comment, interact with my video. And if you have anything to add on tips or tricks or whatever, you just want to tell me something, be my guest, comment something, let me know something. I'm open to reply. Don't spam me, but I'm open to reply. I'm gonna regret this so bad. But then I hope to be seeing you in my next video, which is probably gonna be in Scotland. If I'm going there, you're going there with me. We're one. You're coming. You're coming. Okay? So then I want to wish you a very well day or evening, or maybe night. Maybe you're one of those weirdos. No, I'm kidding. And I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao!